What is up, guys? It's Cummins138 bringing you the Team Deathmatch and Resistance with the Type 95, Blind Eye Assassin, and Sit Rep. Not really too familiar using Type 95 anymore. I haven't used it in a while. I never really used it a lot in the first place. I've got it gold, but I kind of put it on the shelf after I got it gold. I didn't care to keep using it per se. But I do get a good game here. I think 26-3 with 1 assist. We win 75-14. And I believe I do get a little help from the care package, but this game gives me a lot of opportunities to throw out some good tips for what I like to call survivability and being a better COD player. Now, I'm not a pro by any means. I never took Black Ops seriously. I never took Modern Warfare 2 seriously. I played them just to play with my friends. But in this game, I've taken it more seriously. And I've played enough first-person shooters, mainly on computer, to know really a lot of good strategies to keep going. Like this guy right here. He picks a bad target, which we'll talk about later, and then I use cover to stay alive. I do not get the kill. I get an assist, but the key here is I avoid a death, and then I can turn and accurately spray his buddy out and stay alive. Now, that comes down, that is your survivability. Now, there's a lot of factors that come into it. Your accuracy, your cover, your weapon strengths, and how smart you play with them. I said the guy picked a bad target. I'm not sure what he had, but he picked a target that he could not kill and gave him away. He was trapped with his back in a corner. There's nowhere he can go. And what happens is he's going to die regardless. He's got nowhere to go. He's pinned in and he's given away his position. That is picking a bad target. Now, using cover, I stayed behind the cars, I stayed alive. That's a big thing. If you stay covered, you have less of your body showing, you have less chance to get shot. It's common sense. If you stand out in the open in the middle, what happens? You die. That pretty much case closes that one. Now, with me, accuracy, a lot of it comes down to sensitivity and playing with your weapon strengths. Now, I play 10 sensitivity, and like I said, I did not take Call of Duty seriously until this one. I just started quickscoping in this game, but I jacked my sensitivity up bit by bit, started playing on 10, and I play with everything on 10 now. Whether it's with a shotgun, a submachine gun, assault rifle, anything. Now, the reason I can do that is because I play with weapon strengths. If I have a PP90, which I hate, I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan of the gun. It's not that it's a bad gun. It's great, devastating for up close, but it is horrible at long range, and it never fails that somebody will try to shoot me at long range with a PP90 when I have an MK14, and they get mad when they die, and they have no reason to. They're an idiot. It's common sense that if I'm long range with an MK, I'm going to beat you with a PP90, especially if you have 10 sensitivity on. I have 10 sensitivity with an MK. I can shoot you at long range just fine. PP90 is hard to control anyway from that distance. So that's your fault for playing not in a not playing in a smart way. Now, you take somebody like me. If I run a submachine gun with this sensitivity, I am going to run a gun and stick to close quarters. And if I see somebody at long distance, do not shoot them. If you get their attention, they turn and shoot you, you've given away. It's like I said, picking a bad target. Move on and find somewhere you can stay alive. Now, another issue for accuracy up close is strafing. If you play 10 sensitivity, strafe. If you see somebody, do it like you're quickscoping. Wait till somebody's as close to the middle of your crosshairs as you can. Aim down your sight and strafe over. You're moving target. You're a lot harder to hit than something standing still, and you get them. Now, strafing is a big thing I like to do. Works for a lot of players. Now, one of the most important things besides this Predator fail right here, thumbs up for that, is playing as a team. And I say that, it's kind of weird. I play Battlefield as well, so Battlefield's really a team game. This is not. Even objective games, it's not. But know your team. My team is all in the or my party is all the team besides one person. Now, we all play with each other, so we know who's better at what, who's better with what guns, who prefers what playstyle, who likes to do what. We know who's situationally better. You put me in domination, I'm going to take all the bases. You put me in search, I'm going to get some kills. If I have to clutch around a search and there's 4 people left, we're going to lose that round, because that's not my style. So know your team and know how you can work together better to come out with a victory like this right here. It's just absolute murder because we play together and we're familiar with each other. Now, it's been a great game. These tips right here will help you get better. Like I said, I'm not a pro by any means, but it will help you get a lot better. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you can, guys, and I'll see you soon.